This is going to be your love reading. This reading is timeless, so whenever it finds you is when you're meant to see it. I'm going to pull some general energy, and if this resonates, then you'll know it's your reading. If it does not resonate, then this one's just not for you. Enlightenment. Okay. And this is, hold on one second, let me get one more. Maybe I'll get one more. Leo. Service. Okay. All right, let's see. So enlightenment, this is the intellectual, it's the third chakra. Enlightenment says, the opportunity to make an enlightened decision is inherent in topaz. A journey of true destiny is the vibrational energy here. Regal gold and earthy brown mix to create something spectacular. Your experience will guide others. Okay, I'm going to read from the story. So each one of these cards has like a cute little story. And I normally just read that first paragraph, but I feel like I need more for this. So Topaz is a renowned spiritual teacher. People travel to hear his wisdom. He's journeying up a mountain to seek private counsel with the great servant when a young boy stops him. The boy asks, if enlightenment is to be found in my own mind, how do I get there? The moment before he disappears into the mist, Topaz replies, through your fears. So at this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fear, you will grow stronger. Relief awaits. And you are a Leo, so you should be really good at facing your fears. Okay. It says, my thoughts always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? All right, so this is about being on a path to enlightenment. And then service. Now, this is a love reading, so take that in mind when, try to see if this is going to be your reading. Is there something that you think that your fears are holding you back from when it comes to love? All right, service is about being of service to others. This is, let's see, where are we? It's a second chakra, which is more of your emotions. Okay, so service, the energy here is one of manifesting through being of service. The card indicates a steadfast ability to stay the course emotionally and create something sustainable and lasting. It can also bring to light not seeing or valuing what you have. Are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today, give up what you think you deserve, and start being of service. That sounds bad, but it's not. How can I make the most of my present situation? What can I give? Unwillingness to compromise values, finding contentment, the joy of service, and precious memories. So this is about compassion, loyalty, and strength. So we're talking a lot about strength here. Okay, let's get into the tarot. What do you have for Leo? Oh, okay. You've got a lot of anxiety right now, Leo. We have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is just, it's anxiety. It's all worrying about all of these things that keep you up at night. So let's find out more. Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is, it's like an offer. It's like somebody offering you love or an apology or a proposal. Let's find out a little bit more first. Hold on. I'm going to shuffle these. They just feel weird. All right. Oh my goodness, they're still feeling weird. I might have to switch decks. Okay, and the King of Cups. So I like how you're going from the Page to the King. That's like graduating, right? It's like maturing. moving up. But let's see what we got. Let's talk about this anxiety. Why is the Nine of Swords here? There's a difficult decision you have to make. With the Two of Swords, it's like she's sitting on this cold rock with the water behind her. It's dark outside, the moon's out, so you know she's cold. She's holding these two swords across her chest. She's blocking her heart. And she's got herself blindfolded because she doesn't want to see the reality of the situation. She doesn't want to make a decision because the decision she has to make is not an easy one. But the sooner she makes that decision, she can get up off that cold rock and go inside where it's warm. Okay, let's find out more about that. The moon, and the moon is in that card, and the High Priestess. Wow. So this is some heavy energy. So the moon is fear of the unknown, and the High Priestess is the psychic of the tarot. So ironically, those two together with a difficult decision and anxiety, it's like you're having a hard time following your intuition on what you should do. You know what you need to do. You know, but you're having a hard time doing that. And you need to have the strength. You need to gain the enlightenment. And you need to... Let's see. Let me get one more. Not two more. One more. Okay. That's still two, but I'm taking this one. So, again, with the service card, it was talking about being of service and taking care of what you have now instead of... It's kind of like thinking the grass is going to be greener somewhere when it's not. You just have to take care of your own grass, right? And you've got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about feeling disappointed with what's right in front of you. But if you see here, you've got the hand of God handing you the fourth cup. And in the fourth cup, there's 3 cups in front of him, and he's really disappointed in them. This fourth cup is everything you ever wanted. You just have to reach out and take it. It's right in front of him. So I feel like you already know what you need to do. You need to just make the move. But I see this with the 3 cups in front of him that he's disappointed in. So imagine that you've been married 3 times. And this 4th person is asking you to marry them. And you're like, no, it never worked out before. Why would it work out now? That's not the attitude you need to have. Because that 4th cup could be the one, you know. I don't know if that's your story or not, but that's just what pops in my head. Okay, so then you have the Page of Cups, which actually could be a proposal. Let's find out about the Page of Cups. The King of Cups, which is also right here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but you don't have to be. You have the 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work is the 3 of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. I feel like you have some kind of offer coming in, some kind of love offer, and you're hesitant. You don't know if it's going to be good for you, and you don't know if it's going to lead you to your happiness. But I think it will. I think with the 3 of Pentacles, it's something that you're going to find a partner in this person. It's just going to be good for you. And with the Hanged Man, it's like you don't know. You're just kind of in a pause. And I don't think this is something you need to worry about so much. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. I feel like this is something that you will be happy about and you'll be stable. And then that page turns into the King. So let's clarify this King of Cups. 6 of Cups. The anxiety again, and the heartbreak, but in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're worried that this person is going to break your heart like everyone else has. But I think just the opposite. I think that they're actually going to heal your heart. And then you've got the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. That's a divine match. I think that this might be somebody that somebody from your past with the 6 of Cups. But it's definitely like a soulmate energy. And you don't have to be, you got justice. So this is like, you're getting your justice. This is what you deserve. I feel like they're healing your anxiety by healing your heart from before. Okay, let's see. What is this person thinking and feeling about you at this time? Ooh. Okay. The Two of Swords, the same card that you have in the beginning here. So they're just as scared, I think, of making a decision, of moving forward. The Ace of Pentacles, but they see stability in you. They see an opportunity. So this might be something very new. You're probably just meeting this person, or you know them, but you're not dating yet. I feel like this is just a very new situation. That one. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so see, this person sees you as a new opportunity, and they want to put that opportunity in motion and take you somewhere. All right. What are their intentions? But that's how they see you. They see you as a stability, as a long-term. All right, what are their intentions? The Fool. And I saw the Fool pop out and I put it back. So the Fool is taking a leap of faith. So they feel just as scared of this, but they're ready to move forward. They're ready to just go for it. What else? The Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. That is their intentions, and that's the card that clarified this Page of Cups, which is a love offer. What else are their intentions? I saw the Ten of Pentacles, but it went right back in, so let's see. The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. So their intentions are to make yours and their wishes come true. They have good intentions here. Working together as a team. Taking a leap of faith towards you. How do you feel about this person? The Ten of Pentacles. You see this person as a long-term, like growing old together. What else? The King of Pentacles. And did you have the Queen of Pentacles? No, I thought you did. Lots of Pentacles here, which is stability and security. The Wheel of Fortune. So you see this person as finally getting what you deserve. This is like destined. This is like divine timing. Like it never worked out in the past with anyone else because this was supposed to be there. And then the Two of Cups, just soulmate. You see them as a soulmate. So stop being so scared and just go for this. What is the likely outcome? The Lovers. I wasn't done asking, but we'll take it. What is the likely outcome? That just didn't feel right. What's the likely outcome? The Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. So you guys are going to work towards a loving relationship. You're going to put in the work that one requires. And the Eight of Wands, this is going to happen really quickly, I think. And Justice. Again, this is what you deserve. This is what you got coming for you. All right, let me get some advice for you. We have the Five of Swords. You can't be right all of the time. So the Five of Swords talks about mental conflict, which it looks like you've got a lot going on. And this is telling you that that's wrong. You're not, just because you're thinking it doesn't mean that it's the truth. Doesn't mean that it's right. So get out of your head. The Six of Pentacles. Every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. The Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. So this is good karma coming your way. This is all of the good things that you've put in finally coming your way. I think I was only going to get two. Page of Swords. Curiosity is a type of magic. And strength. It takes great strength to be soft. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, leave me a comment below and like the video. It really helps my channel. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.